Claire Brynteson, a wife and working mother of 3, lives in London. She decided to rent seats at her breakfast table to people looking for short-term office space after seeing a flyer from Spacehop.
Letting people you don't know into your home is certainly something to think about, and find a process that works for you that enables you to feel comfortable doing that.
Freelance blogger Whitney Fangawa needed a quiet place with good interior design to work from. She used to work out of one of the city's cafes, but says it got expensive.
I think the thing with coffee shops, like, you just feel tempted to spend, like you want a snack, and then you want a coffee, then you want a drink. And but here I bring food, snacks, and usually they allow you to have a coffee, make tea.
Spacehop host Brynteson can make about $27 a day for each of the 8 guests she can host. But she says it's not easy money.
I certainly have to consider the fact that my house is being used for something else for the time it's booked, and that people are paying for that. So I can't run in and out of the kitchen as much as I might do ordinarily.
Lavinia Osbourne is another of Brynteson's customers, or hoppers, as they call themselves. She says she's more productive here than at home or at a coffee shop.
Sometimes when you're in your own home, you can become a little bit lackadaisical, and so it's nice to be in a different environment.
Spacehop is the brainchild of doctor-turned-entrepreneur Matthew Beatty and Luke Eastwood.
So we've had a couple of hosts on Spacehop. They're doing very well. They open up their home nearly almost every day to every booking request that they get, and they're earning upwards of $1.5 grand a month.
Economist John Hosworth says the idea of sharing spaces is making the best of people's resources.
You can optimize, the value of your asset without actually having to sell it while still living in it.
The service is expected to grow as it meets the demands of both hosts and hoppers. For writer Faiza El Masri, I'm Faith Lapidus, VOA News.